Okay, so getting right into this video, don't have a pretty fancy intro, but that is okay. I am about to hop into one of our weekly team meetings where really this last week the team was in charge of building out some of the first pass at some content that we can post on the social media for the Crown Bible app, which is pretty exciting. So we're gonna hop on the call, review that. Not necessarily gonna record any of that, but so you'll just have to take my word for it. But something that's also really cool is making some really cool progress with building out the actual memorization challenges and all of the pieces that go into that. So it feels like there is a lot of progress being made. It has been slower than I'd like. I don't have it here in frame, but if you've been following this series, I have a calendar. We are now about a week behind on that calendar. But that is okay. I'm praying that the Lord is going to come through and help me and help the team get what we need done. So then that way the Crown Bible app can be up and ready for you and other people to use. So that is what we're working on. Also have a buddy coming into town tomorrow, which should make this weekend super fun.
Yeah. Say what I.
Sorry, I don't have a cool transition, but it is now the end of the workday. That this morning was before the workday. And so now it is time to really get to work and hone in. I'm super encouraged this morning. The meeting of just like, it's really the team's first pass at making content. And I'm just so happy with what they've come up with and the vision that they have and the direction that they have. And I feel like it's exactly what I was looking for and is going to be really good. So super encouraged with that. Something that I am finding that I am learning is like balancing my priorities and finding balance with them, because I, much like most people, work full time. And so right now, this like building this app and building this Christian business is, I'm not going to call it a side hustle because I'm not trying to hustle, but like it's just me in my free time trying to build this and figure it out. And on top of this, I mean, I work full time. I am getting involved in my local church. I'm a married guy. I have other hobbies and things that I do with work and all sorts of different things. So I have so many things pulling my attention and time, but really outlining like, okay, what are the priorities? What is the single most important thing that I need to focus on now? And that's what I've been tackling, trying to find balance in doing all this, because ultimately there are so many things that just simply need to get done. And if I don't focus on outlining the priorities, then I get the wrong stuff done, so to speak. And I can often find too that like the hard stuff or the stuff I don't know how to do, I procrastinate and do, even if that is supposed to be my main priority. So with all of that being said, one of my biggest priorities is my health and fitness. And so I am going to hit the gym. It's a chest day. And then when I get back, it's like all hands on deck working on the Crown Bible app software, the app itself. So I'm going to go do that.
Said what I said and did what I did. Race follow me, show me how to live. We don't take commands unless they be the 10. Race follow me, yeah. Can't do this again, I'ma crash out. Not going nowhere if you ain't here now. Keep playing with your sin, then you'll find out. You really not one of the ones you don't.
Good morning. It is like 2 days later since I last saw you, and have been, it's really dark. Have been working to get some other things set up and wrapped up. Specifically, like I mentioned, building out some of the content of the challenges. As far as like the development of the app, it's come along pretty nicely. I mean, it's not done, but it is really pretty close. So what's super exciting is hopefully in the next week or so, I can finalize it and then apply to the Apple app stores and the Google Play Store for them to actually say, yep, this app is good to go and be used by people. They kind of have like a little check thing that they do. So that is hopefully in the works this week. and having just a slow Saturday morning. Got up just after 6 and I've kind of been working on the verses and kind of some explanations of those verses for all of the like memorization challenges. So actually defining what the different challenges topics will be and the verses that go in them, and then the explanation of each of those verses and everything. So that is kind of a nice little chill, really just a Bible study I'm having this morning with myself. One thing that is exciting is yesterday in this episode, no, in this video, we have a surprise guest. This surprise guest is still sleeping. You'll probably see, for you, in like the next 5 seconds who it is, but for me, probably a couple hours.
We're in Colorado, and we're gonna lift. Yay.
Dude, let's go. Where's the energy at, bro?
Dude, I'm just
warming up. It wouldn't be a weekend together with the boys without hitting a back day. So
back and chest.
we're gonna double up, do a little bit of both. So let's go. We're gonna still get a cool edit though for the YouTube,
showing
you know?
my rivals your love over giving them hatred. I'm trying to be a disciple that's living revival. My life is a whole conversation. I'm trying to be a disciple that follow your will whenever the trend is changing. I'm trying to be a disciple that put on your armor whenever
there we go.
I know I can't take them. Stand with your brothers and sisters.
So we got on the docket dumbbell chest incline, and then we're gonna do some lat pull downs, and then after that we're gonna superset some pec flies with a row, probably like a lower angle row, and then finish it out with some side raises. So should be a quick one.
I can't help but be humble whenever I think of the day that I see him. I'm trying to get closer to
There we go. Come on.
Woo! Alright, we're gonna go up on weight. I'm probably need your help.
Dude, I'm gassed.
Me too. Probably need your help.
The elevation.
That's probably what it is.
It very well could be. One thing I don't have the heart to tell Lucas is I did chest 2 days ago, but he really wanted to do chest.
We're doing both.
So
We're doing chest and back though.
it's okay. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
He done paid my sentence. I'ma drink this juice of sin remembrance. Yeah, I'm from the way where it get wicked. I guess that's the reason that he sent him. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm saying up, I'm washed up, I'm turned up, I'm too stuck. Father, Son, Spirit, what's up? When I'm close, when I'm far.
What's something the Lord is teaching you in this season that you're in? I'm listening, but I'm gonna go.
I don't want to just say the cliche answer, but
No such thing.
I think he's really just teaching me to slow down and to do things with him, I guess, more. And Revelations, too. Jesus is talking to the 7 churches. And one of the churches is like, hey, you lost your first love. Return to me and do the things that you used to do. The things that, man, there was this joy that I had, and I just got distracted with the world. So just learning to do things with him, and his pace is a lot slower than mine.
Yeah.
So it's just return to him, do the things that I used to do.
Man. What does that mean practically, though? Just getting in your word more? Being in prayer more?
I think being
what does that mean? Doing
sometimes we're pretty focused on the things that we got to get done.
Yeah.
Just prioritizing what you're focusing on.
Yeah.
And it's just as much as it took me to be where I'm at, I need to take just as much effort to bring me back to where I was at. I mean, God's going to use all of it for our good and his glory, but just doing the things that I used to do that brought joy.
Yeah.
I used to, and I'm just reading now, but I used to really study hard.
Yeah.
And that took effort, but it also brought joy.
Yeah.
So just doing that again.
Yeah. Dude, that's fire. I feel like that's something too, that I've been learning in this season as well. I find
I'm just getting very overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that, again, I've signed up for and put on my own plate, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, I'm often like struggling with like, is this even worth it, you know? Like, why don't I just like stop and give myself a break? And because I find that when I'm so busy, the thing I deprioritize is my one-on-one time with God. Like if I sleep in and wake up late, my to-do list didn't shrink. So it's a matter of like, okay, what am I gonna cut? My flesh tells me to cut out my alone time with Jesus, you know? And it's because I'm too busy. Got too much stuff.
And it's so funny. When we're like less distracted, we seem to have peace.
Yeah.
But when we're less distracted, we can see things clearly.
Yeah.
And it's not being like, you can say the thing that we love to do can distract us though too.
Definitely.
So,
like, I can be so focused on building a Bible app to spread the gospel, and that is me prioritizing that over my time with Jesus.
yeah.
I would say is not the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Even though what I'm doing is a good thing. Like,
I'm all for like, I think we should all work hard and we should look different from the world. Like you should work hard. It should be like, there is such thing as good stress, but don't do it in vain and don't do it by yourself. Do it with the Lord and let His Spirit lead you. I think that's where we go wrong. It's like we work so hard that we're doing it out of vain. We got it done. We pushed hard. The elevation here is a little bit higher, so I mean my first set of just incline dumbbell, I got my wind knocked out of me. It's like it was just so tiring.
yeah,
But we got used to it.
here we go.
We pushed through.
What's on the agenda now, huh?
I gotta go take a shower. I don't know that.
Well, that was assumed. Yeah.
So
Like, what else, huh? What do we got?
I don't know what the plan is. Oh, we're going thrifting.
We're going thrifting,
Yeah.
and then there's like a fall fest thing.
Oh yeah, we're doing that too.
So
Let's go.
doing that too. Should be a good Saturday.
Hope I really made it obvious. No, I'm not looking for an audience. I breathe and I endure for the glory of the Lord. Wanna act the way my Jesus act, so you don't question where my heart is at. I live to make Him known, for the gospel tells me so.
What are you gonna buy me?
But you actually look stunning right here.
What are you gonna buy me?
So much more, 'cause I'm caught up in the way that you move. Everything you do, tell me where to go, and I will follow. Caught up in the way that you move. All I wanna do is to reflect.
All right, the review, the ASMR review.
It's time to eat. Everyone's eating.
Best thing I've had the whole trip.
Oh my goodness. The spork is low-key a misplay. Why can't we just have forks here, huh? Crazy.
Oh, I heard your wrist froze, how your soul is. Yeah, my God switch flows like he spoke to the ocean. God, where you been? He the Brandon to your field. He gon' be your best friend. Yeah, the spirit gave me chills like I caught a fresh wind. Yeah, he feeling what I'm feeling. The word became yeah. I just talk with my Abba, help me walk through your honor, watch on drop from the tower dock. Meet the spotter. I just need to heal on my feet, willing to do what you do.
'Cause I'm caught up in the way that you move.
So that was a bust. We tried it. We're looking for camo, and there was nothing there, and everything was just too small, or too expensive, or too big. So yeah, that was a bust.
There is a huge thrift store down the road, so we're gonna go hit that. Get Lucas something that fits his big body.
Teach me how to love like you. I say goodbye, never turning back. 'Cause I'm caught up in the way that you move.
Is this a cop?
I have no idea. I have no idea if this is God. I can't tell. I don't know. I really don't know.
To reflect the way you are. Just so caught up in the way that you move. Everything you do.
So we were at the gym earlier, and I asked Lucas what the Lord is teaching him in this season of life right now.
Right now, in this moment, something that the Lord is teaching me is how to have patience when hanging out with Lucas.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty caught off guard by this question right now. I would say to be patient and to trust in his plan. And I feel like that's something that I consistently struggle with. And so just being okay with where I'm at right now and not trying to figure everything out because I love to have my own plan. So just really trusting in God. Have you seen those TikToks? There's like,
Now you guys both are.
Everybody, welcome to my ASMR. I got a pumpkin king latte. Let's unbox it. Let's unbox it together. It looks kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. First sip.
That was horrible. Yeah, like
I tried, bro.
Yeah.
It's really foamy. What answered prayer are you currently living in?
What answered prayer am I currently living in? As in, I had been praying for something that I now graciously have.
Yep.
To make a long story short, what I do for work, had a pretty big milestone, just huge praise report. That is super cool. And like basically 2 years of work was going into kind of achieving this milestone. And as of the time of recording this last week, I got it. And so the Lord blessed me with it, I guess I should say. And so that's really cool. To answer your question, something I had been praying for was that.
hey guys. I got a latte. A mocha latte.
The fake drink is crazy.
I don't wanna be first no more. I just wanna.
Do you guys see this right here? Like, that is insane. I was taking the dog for a walk and was like, I'm gonna come out here and wrap up this video out here. But nonetheless, I just wanted to give you guys a couple updates. So that last clip in the coffee shop was like 4 days ago. Lucas is now back in Fargo. And just some things that I am learning about building this app is I got to a place where I was just so overwhelmed and burnt out and tired of working on it. And the reason for that, it was because of that calendar. And it was because I was holding myself to these deadlines that were really all just self-imposed. And everything started to feel like a job or like homework instead of something I'm doing for fun that's really cool and to glorify Jesus. And so I have since, I obviously don't have it out here, I've since scribbled out all of the dates because all of the stuff still needs to get done, but the date in which it needs to get done, really, it's important, but it's not that important, you know? And so with that being said, have some cool stuff to, I guess, to get back to work after today, starting tomorrow, but some really cool stuff. I don't know if you've ever felt that way, just like super overwhelmed and not, almost to a point where you have so much to do you don't want to do any of it. That was me. And so let me just encourage you with that. like every episode, let me go ahead and pray us out. So, dear Jesus, thank you so much for the skills you've given us to work hard and to glorify you and to do the things well where you've placed us. And I just pray that we continue to live that out, me and this person watching, that we continue to live in that we continue to glorify you in all that we do. I pray that you continue to iron out the details for the Crown Bible app. I pray that you bring the right teammates and people around me to help support myself, but also help support the app. Lord, I pray that with an expectant heart that you're already doing that. And I pray the same over this person, the things that they're asking for in their life, that you would bless them as well and encourage them in this moment. Thank you for your son, Jesus, and what he did on the cross for our sins. In Jesus' name, amen.